What up? Welcome back to Cool Kid TCG. Have a matchup today of Blue Buggy versus Red Dragon. Then my good friend Denko Sucka. I'll tag him in the description. But yeah, we won the dice roll. We're going first. Going to keep this hand mainly because it has a Croc and Mihawk, it has a 2K, and it also has that 7 cost Dopey, which I'm anticipating 5 cost Relax Time Luffy. It's a generically good red card that gives Dawn. Dragon's a deck that gives its effect is he can give 2 attached Dawn to other things. So I'm just anticipating that for that exact card. Whether we'll see it is we'll see. I swing 8 life after he's played a Monet down. Monet's an interesting card where he can rest it to give minus 1000 power to one of my characters and then give 2 rest to Dawn to something. He taps 3 for a Rush Zoro. He activates the effect of Monet to give 2 Dawn to the dragon. I takes a 7k swing. He now uses the effect of dragon to give the Dawn to Zoro and swing 8 life, and we take. And we're going to hit a Sable's trigger. And I'm thinking about I think about whether I'm going to Sable's the Monet or the Zoro, and it's clearly the better call, I think, to the Zoro. So insanely lucky trigger already. We're going to swing 5 into the 3. He gives it to me, or he gives me counter 2k, 1k. So the Monet's still there. I'm going to leader ability, tap 5, pitch a Buggy to play a Croc and Mihawk, draw 2, trash 1. And I'm going to pitch the other Buggy to play Alvida, draw 3, trash 2. The idea behind that, because I have the Mihawk and I had the 4-cost Buggy, I was going to Croc and Mihawk into the Mihawk. Ultimately, once I drew the promo Buggy off of the Croc and Mihawk, I decided that would be my play the next turn. That might be a decision where this could be the wrong call, getting that Mihawk out. Dragon's pretty aggressive. He's already swinging 7-8 at me. And with that Monet, he can get Dawn. So he's going to do the exact same play again, essentially. He's going to swing 7 life. This time I'm going to counter out of this one. We'll give him 2k, 1k. And now he's going to swing 8 life. Well, he gives that Dawn to... he swings 7, and we'll take this one. And we hit a Sable's trigger again, which is just hilarious. But yeah, we bounce that Zoro back. Not that it matters too much because I'm about to promo Buggy into Mihawk. So I swing 5 life. He takes, no trigger. Now I'm just going to hard cast the promo Buggy into the Mihawk, draw 2, trash 1, and I'm probably going to pitch the Croc and Mihawk. I already have one out. And then we're going to, I could swing Alvida, I could swing Croc and Mihawk, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to pass. He has 1 Dawn standing. Yeah. So next turn, we have 2 Searchers. We have a Mihawk blocker, and we have the Doflamingo. If he plays a 5-cost, at this point, it would be nice to have a 10-cost Buggy. We have 2 ways we could try to find one. Whatever he plays, if he plays some sort of big creature, we can bottom deck it. Hopefully, we can find the 10-cost. If not, we can pivot to either the Dofi or the Mihawk we have in hand. Yeah, he's thinking things through. He's on his, I believe, 8 Dawn turn. He taps, he taps 8 for a Rad Beam, but he grabbed the wrong card. It's 8 for a Dragon. He gives 2 Dawn to leader. He's going to be able to swing 7 life and then give that 2 to Dragon again and swing 11. He could also turn the, which he does, turn the Monet sideways to give an extra 2 Dawn. So now he's about to swing like 9, 11 at us. So he swings 9. And I'm thinking about, I don't want to take both hits. It's a 2k. Now he's going to swing 11. I'm going to counter out of this one. It's going to take a lot of cards out of hand, but I don't want to go down to 0 life. So I block. We go 2k to 9, 11, 12. So very expensive to counter out of that. But we give all the counter I think we have in our hand, and he passes. So now we go to our 9 Dawn turn, and we don't have a 10-cost Buggy. So we're going to search for one, search top 4. We could grab a Galdino if we don't find one. So let's grab the Galdino so we can play it to look for a 10-cost Buggy. We look and we immediately find it, so we have that. That's great. We find what we're looking for. We're going to be able to bottom deck the Dragon. We can hopefully kill the Monet. We swing 5 into the Monet. He takes, no trigger. Now I'm going to leader ability. I tapped 2, but I should have tapped 5. And I'm going to bottom deck the Dragon. And I just realized, oh, dude, I tapped 2, not 5. I had the other way around. So I have 2 extra Dawn. And now I'm thinking about where I'm going to swing these. I'm going to swing the Alvida 7 life. And he takes, no trigger. And now we swing Crockett Mihawk, 7 life. And he's thinking about whether to take or not. He takes, no trigger. And we pass it back to him. We have a blocker standing in the Mihawk. We have no counter in hand in the 2 Mihawks. He is down to 1 life, though. I feel like I'm in a strong spot. He taps 8 for another dragon. So he's going to give 2 Dawn to his dragon, to his leader. Now it looks like he could swing like 9-11 at us again. Maybe he could swing 7-9, or he's going to swing 11 with the dragon no matter what. Depends on what he does with those extra 2 Dawn. But yeah, he could put them on dragon and swing 9-11, in which case we take 1 hit and we block with the Mihawk for the other. So he's swings 7 life. We take, no trigger. We do get counter now. We have a 2K. There's no way he can make that dragon unblockable. He swings 11 into the Crockett Mihawk. And here's where I think I make a huge mistake. I should let the Crockett Mihawk die. I'm thinking about what has more value. And I think in this matchup, the Mihawk has more value. I give the blocker to protect just in case he's going to pop something. And he passes. So now I think here's where I get too greedy too. I think I have game, but he has 2 Dawns standing. I have to hit him twice. So I'm going to swing 12 life to be. It's like 6 or 7 cards in hand. He's going to tap 1 for a Rad Beam, and then he's going to give 2 2Ks. So he countered out of the 12K swing. Now he's down to 4 cards in hand, I believe, but he has a Dawn standing. I'm going to swing 9 life now. Again, I think I'm just swinging. I should be smarter with these swings because I think I just have game and I don't. He gives me 3 2Ks and a 1K, and now he's down. Okay, now he's on the 2 cards in hand, and I think I should be. He still have 1 life, so I swing 8 life at him, and he gives me the Rad Beam to go +4, and then now I have the reason I swing 8 because I was going to swing 8-10 for game, but I also have the option to use the 5 Dawn, but now I just kind of realized I lost the game. Like, there's nothing I can really do. So I'm going to play the Mihawk down. I'm going to leave. This is where if I had the Mihawk still standing, I might be in a stronger spot because I could block her up again, but I don't. So I'm going to swing 5 life. That's my last swing. I have 5 Dawn standing. But yeah, at this point, there's really not much I can do. I'm going to leader effect and play the Mihawk and establish a blocker that can intercept one of his showing swings. And then I only have a 2K in hand. Let's see if we can get some more counter. We draw a 2K and a brick. So yeah, we have 2 2Ks. At this point, like he'd have to swing an 8K swing or less, which he's not going to do. He's going to swing big numbers with a 2 he has, or he can even establish a third body, like another dragon if he has one. So yeah, we've lost the game. But we'll play it out. He swings, I think this is like 10 life, and we have to give the blocker, and then now the rest of it, he's got it. Yeah, so shouts to my opponent. I think I made some interesting mistakes. I think the biggest mistake was probably giving that Mihawk blocker when I should have just let the Crockett Mihawk die. Dragon, I don't think runs a ton of removal, and even if it does, if he's using removal, he's probably not at that point in the game. I shouldn't be too worried about removal. So that was one big mistake. Second mistake I had was just I thought I had game. He had a ton of counter, and he had the 2 Dawn standing. Like the 2 Dawn standing, I knew he'd have Rad Beams, but I just felt with a 12K swing and all the swings I had, like they would all get through. And I should have taken a second to really map out and really plan my swings better. So I think I just approached it poorly in the end. But I want to say shouts out to my opponent. He played it really well. Yeah, and let me know in the comments anything else I could do differently. Really appreciate you guys, and see you next time.